Boing.
Maybe the end of this particular production, but it's only the beginning of extraterrestrial thespianism. For the question is not, will we be able to take theater to the ends of the universe, but where and when and just what productions? I believe it was Shakespeare who said, all the world's a stage.
Whiz.
But let it be Cronkite who added, Willie, make that the universe. Good night.
Footbags.
Captain Footbags is in the place. I wasn't for a second, but now I am. Captain Footbags is here because it is 8 o'clock p.m. on a Sunday night in the depths. And when you're in the depths at 8 p.m. on a Sunday night and you happen to be Captain Footbags, you go live from these depths as Captain Footbags, being live here right now on the Cold Rhymes Records Twitch channel. This is Footbags live from the depths, in case it wasn't obviously clear. I hope everybody is doing stupendously rad, exceptionally awesome, and many other adjectives under the sun that would involve you having a good time. I'm doing pretty good myself. My name is Footbags, pronounced with the utbags.
Footbags.
Oh.
That's what's up. That's what I needed to hear. My Casio SK5 dog bark. So far this year, a.k.a. the last 2 weeks on Footbags Live from the Depths, I've been going through the beats that I've been making on Footbags Live from the Depths to make a beat tape, to pick out the ones that are more good than the ones that are less good. You know the routine. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And just trying to get an idea in my head of how I can put them together. If I think of ones that would blend well together, or in the case of last week, we came across the week of Halloween, because Halloween was on a Sunday night at 8 p.m. this year, last year, I guess. So it had just happened to coincide with Footbags Live from the Depths, and I made some spooky as hell beats, and those can be their own little thing. So that's something that we found here on Footbags Live from the Depths. Sifting through old Footbags Live from the Depths is. Anyways, so this week, I don't know, depending on how it goes, depending on what I feel like doing, I kind of want to dive back in, keep checking out some more of these beats, but not have that just be what I do tonight. I want to find one in particular and maybe write some rhymes for it and get some crowd participation. And heck, we could throw out writing credits for anybody that enjoys that kind of thing. And for those purposes tonight, I was doing Oh, shit. What did I do? Where did I go? There's part of me. There's the other half. Okay. Here I thought I was being so clever. There it goes. Why did... Computers, man. I tell you what. No, not that one. If anybody's got a bear costume, now's the time to put it on because I'm about to say bear with me now. Okay, I'm back. For the purposes, if we get to a point where any rhymes are writ and recorded, I've got this little that. Can anybody understand what that says? You make it a bit bigger, if I can. That's where I'll write these raps down. If that ends up being what goes down tonight on Footbags Live from the Depths, I'm looking at if I highlight it, yeah, you can read it if I do that. I'm looking over at me, seeing what you guys are seeing. If I turn it blue, you can read it. Anyways, that's in full effect. Should we need it? If anybody's curious, the beat we were listening to there in the lead up to this Captain Footbags Live from the Depths was the last track off of the newest release by Sean 187. The album's called Milk Money. That was the last beat on side B. You can check him out on Bandcamp. Sure, if you go onto Bandcamp and search Sean 187, actually, you know what? Let's do this the easy way. And this is the album. And I put it right here. There. Check that out. If you caught it and if you were like, damn, that's I enjoy that beat, go check it out. Word the hell up. So, as I was saying, I'm not going to spend the whole time playing these beats this week. I want to find something. That's the one we ended on last time. I want to find one. That's not where I was it? I got these notes. That is where I was. I'm glad I was keeping notes. I want to find a beat we can rhyme to. All right. Well, that one came in strong with some Here Comes the Hot Stepper. Where did it go? Moving on. More like a beat that you could enjoy. But I'm not rhyming. It's like the last one had some reverby keys and some brash-ish noise. Hope everybody's doing stupendous. Swordwall is in the house. Never mind. I was gonna ask. I was wondering if maybe there was another drum break aside from this, but no. There's me saying toes. What about toes? Keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes. Toes. Keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes. I think it's safe to say that this one needs a better drum break. It has potential with all the other stuff. I could see this having a place on the beat tape. Briefly. Keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes. Toes. On them toes. Keep me on my toes. On them toes. Straight up on them toes. Toes. Keep me on my toes. Toes, my dudes. Toes. Who's my dudes? Who's my dudes? Toes, my dudes. Toes, my dudes. Keep me on my toes. Toes. Keep me on my toes. Toes. Keep me on them. Keep me on my toes. Or you let it run like this and you let the dog barks do the work of proper drum breaks. I don't know which track has all that clicking on it, but hey, it adds to it. This needs a note. Trying to keep these notes legit. They've also become part of like a 6-year-old's math homework. getting around to learning my simple addition. Quick maths. As always here on Footbags Live from the Depths, 5 points if you guess correct what's going on there. Pretty sure Swordwall's in the lead. Maximizing the points. Tracks 2, 4, and 5 needs drums. Like a proper caveman, pen and paper. All right, let's bring this down. I feel like that one's a good representation of what the Depths are all about. Look at this bass line, which is clearly just another song where I rolled off everything above like 50 hertz. It's like I'm lurking on the other side of a cement wall from a bump and jam. And there's dog barks. And I say things with delays. I mean, Footbags Live from the Depths, if you know what I'm saying. Today, moving on. See what's happened here. I see what's happening there. The first snare, it slams pretty hard. And there's not a lot else going on. Let's keep breezing through. Let's hold out for this goal. Let's move quickly and find what we're looking for. If you're with me, you with me? You guys with me on this one? Once we find it, we'll know. Once we find it, we'll know. And then we'll flick. We'll find a pebble. And we'll walk to the top of the hill. And we'll flick it. And it will tumble. And it will roll. And it will build. And by the time it gets to the bottom of the hill, it'll be a juggernaut. Holy crap. Typical Footbags. want something harder than that to write to. That's a nice listen in the background type thing. Okay. 2 drum breaks. I like where we started. Holy smokes. I cut this one up for YouTube. I'm trying to remember what's on track 5 before I play it. See, this is a good switch 'em up one. All right, track 5. What do you got? A nice little collage of random noises. I'm all about it. Typical Footbags. Got potential. Yes. Glad you guys are with me. Let's do this. This one's got potential. This is number 83. I'm going to write down 83 of all numbers for remembering, so my brain doesn't have to do the work. It's busy thinking about Golden Girls quotes. Okay. Filler. I'm remaking this one. I think this one got tacked on to the YouTube video I sliced up of that last beat because they're one after the other. This was the noise I added at the very end. I don't even remember if it worked. This one's got potential too. It's not... Yeah, get out of there, track 5. It's not a lot to it. The way I lined up the timing on that straight up sample I lifted, you can hear it beating pretty hard because I didn't do it correct. That whole mess that just happened right there. Feel that a little bit of a slower track. It's 84. I already wrote down 83. I'll use my brain powers to remember the next one has potential too. Okay, give me some more. A bass line full of clicks, typical Footbags. A track of kind of staticky, typical Footbags. I like what's going on here. This gets my lurk on. You know when people say it gets your what? You get something on. You get your something that would change your posture. This gets my lurk on. It just makes me do one of those. Time to lurk, y'all. Get them shoulders up. We're lurking now, dog.
Don't not do it. Don't.
Oh, this
Don't
one's...
not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't.
I forgot about that one. This one's motivational. This one should have its own Saturday morning or after school special.
Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it.
Well,
Don't.
okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This one comes with its own theme. This one comes with a potential hook intact and a jump-off point for what to rhyme about.
Don't not twiddle your knobs.
Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. As far as trying to come up with ideas when the ideas are handed to you, man, that's the look when you're in the depths trying to do something relatively swift and keep it some sort of entertaining. This one got sliced up on the YouTubes as well. This one's Roof Full of Bees. Roof Full of Bees. Bees. Roof. Here comes the second part. Of bees.
Of bees. Roof. Bees.
Bees.
Roof of bees.
Well, see, here we go. This one has a theme presented to us as well. So, okay, let's just stop right here and choose your own adventure. We need some kind of I wish I had some kind of coin flip I could do on the screen. Oh, you know what I should have done? If there is some way where I have the powers, I think, to do. No, I don't have. I don't have the powers right now. Some other time, if I'm doing something like this, I'd be able to make a prediction for people in chat to choose your own adventure. Because right about now, I'm thinking the choice is between having a roof full of bees and
Don't not twiddle your knobs.
don't not twiddle your knobs. Put a pair of bags on your feet. Put yourself in my position. Take your feet, stick them in some grocery bags, tie them suckers off so they start to sweat for a while. Join me on my level. If you were Footbags, on a Sunday evening shortly after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, would you prefer to rhyme about having a roof full of bees, or even not having a roof full of bees, or don't not twiddle your knobs? We got one vote for don't not. I think that one could be fun because it can be ripe with double negatives. We got a roof full of bees. We're tied 1-1 right about now. Can we get a tiebreaker up in the place? I mean, we could do both. Don't get me wrong. We'll get it started and see how it goes. If we can crank one of these out in like 20 minutes and it just goes, then we can do another one. We need a tiebreaker in the building. The choice is between don't not twiddle your knobs and roof full of bees. Nice. There we go. We got Hype Man clearly put his bags on his feet, and he has opted for don't not twiddle your knobs. Right now, don't not is in the lead by 50%. And, I mean, shitballs, if this goes well, we could rhyme about having a roof full of bees next week or some other time or later today. Who cares? Not me. Let's just do this. Don't not twiddle your knobs. If you were considering not twiddling your knobs, you might want to consider don't.
Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do.
All right. In the place. Let's get, I don't know what this, for some reason, this sounds real quiet to me. I don't really care that much. I shouldn't say really quiet, quieter. In my headphones, but that's okay. Footbags in the place. You don't not twiddle your knobs. Where do we kick it off from? I think you gotta kick, I'm gonna kick this one off about having knobs to twiddle, several of them. Look at it. This guy's full of, you can't even, I'm pointing off the screen. That guy's full of knobs. This guy's full of knobs. This guy's got a couple, he's pretty cool. This guy's got knobs. The ones down here are real small, so you can pack more of them in. It's got a higher density of knobs. Each one of these little bastards, several knobs. Don't even get me started on buttons. I got some. You should see over that side. Buttons. That is it too janky? Can I? Oh yeah, here we go. Let me tighten up my window here. I want you guys to see what I'm doing.
Boing.
The gears are turning. I'm trying to think of a just blazing opening line about having these knobs. Jump up point. I'm coming up with the ones in my head, but they're all like super corny, super like, oh, my name's Footbags and I'm here to say, type shit. I want to kick it off correct. I want to kick it off like having a sea of knobs before me, an entire sea of them that I can see I can see the entire sea of knobs before me. I am FOOT bags. That's me. I got these knobs for twiddling. Twiddling. Gotta make sure I don't rhyme twiddling with diddling. We'll figure something out. Got knobs on this side, got knobs on that side for twiddling. I even got knobs in the middle and stuff like that, you know. Feel free to throw out suggestions if you want to get in on this. And only if. So I like to start a lot of my rhymes by saying my name. It makes it difficult to remember how I kick off verses because I'm like, oh, I say my name. But I'm like, what part do I say next? Well, to get the ball rolling, one must first capitalize Footbags. That still isn't very easy to read. No. I was gonna write, I got an itchy twiddle finger. That's a little much. Read what I'm writing. You know, it says, where's it right here? Footbags, the ill funk bringer. I tweak as many knobs as I can with a, what was it? I tweak as many knobs as I can with as many of my fingers. As many knobs as I can with as many. Did I even think about how this is gonna fit in the beat as I was writing down? Bags, the ill funk bringer. I tweak as many knobs as I can with as many of my fingers. That's too long. Shorten it up. Tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. There we go. That's it. I tweak as many. I just tried to edit that on the wrong window. Footbags, the ill funk bringer. I tweak as many knobs. Tweak as many of my knobs. The ill funk bringer. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. There we go. Legit. What if a roof full of bees does not twiddle their bee knobs? Ooh, shit. Fuck those bees. I imagine if bees didn't twiddle nothing, there wouldn't end up being no honey. I think that's how they make it. They just kind of twiddle. My knobs with as many of my fingers. Something about twiddling in the middle, and that's just too a tiddly 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 too. trying to think of a line, something about, if the knob sticks, do you brute force it? Do you take it apart and clean it out? Now I'm getting into the nuts and bolts. Twiddle maintenance. That's me, Footbags. I'm the ill funk bringer. I tweak as many knobs with as many of my fingers. I keep starting that late. Maybe the ill funk bringer is a little too cliche. Corny line about twiddling all night after that. Can you guys read what the hell it says on there? Don't slob on the knobs. I don't not tweak. To push it to the peak is my job. Hell yes. Scott's in the house. What up, Scotty? How you doing? How are you feeling today? I bet dollars to donuts your forecast overnight isn't calling for 20 to 40 centimeters of snow. Fucking psychic that shit. Unless you're on the island. Then it is. Specific to the depths. I don't know if that's the look. It doesn't have that universality to it. But that might be the direction we want to take. We'll find out. Footbags, in the depths I linger. I tweak as many knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go, it makes the beat tight. It's what a footbags do on a Sunday night. Don't slop the knobs, I don't not tweak. Push it to the peak is my job. University. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Is there 2 L's in shoveling? 1 L in shoveling? Who cares? car do you drive, Scott? You got a hatchback? Minivan, truck, sedan, coupe, convertible. What do you carry your drums around in? Taxi? Hatchback. That's what's up. I can't let my text scroll. You're in the song, you and your hatchback and your drums, Scott. I hope that's okay. If you're gonna be lugging drums around, a hatchback is what's up. If not, a full minivan or unminivan, grand van. With E-drums, you could fit those. You could fold those down. You could fit those in your small car model. And they could Honda Civic. I don't know, small car. With as many of my fingers, it makes the sound go. It makes the beat tight. It's what a Footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Too much delay. Faster. There. Yo. Check. 2, 1, 2. Footbags in the place. That's right. Fuck yeah, let me know if I got this flow right. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. What? Is that close? I'm trying to friggin' type with the mic in my hand. Everything's still on the screen? Perfect. Let me, can you still see it? I don't want it to completely cover what I'm doing here. Where's that other one? Where's that other thing you wrote? Don't slob on the knob. I don't not tweak. To push it to the peak is my job. Motherfuckers! That's what you put at the end of that. one would probably yell, grease the griddle. That could, you know what, I'm going to put square brackets around that to denote that everyone would yell, grease the griddle. God dang, Dougie Thuggy Ford. I like that. Dougie Thuggy. That's where you would flash the picture of Doug Ford in some disheveled manner with the, what do they even call them? Those sunglasses? Thug Life. The Thug Life sunglasses and the big spliff. Dougie Thuggy Ford. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle Alabama. I keep hitting the Alabama part too slow. Jam. Not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Cause you strike a griddle with pancake batter. Am I right? Oh, okay. Now that we've got a line that ends with not, this next line should be not a double negative, not a triple negative. It should just be this whole, grease the griddle, strike while it's hot. Don't not, don't not, don't not, Don't not, don't not, don't not. Do it. All right, I'm off the screen. Can I scroll? Oh shit, not that way. Here's what I gotta do. There we go. Now I can scroll. All right, Grandpa, one of your lines is coming in. All right, let's recap. Yo. Footbags, in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go, it makes the beat tight. It's what a footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow, hatchback. That's where it comes, and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle, I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle, strike while it's hot. Don't not, don't not, don't not. Do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf, etc. I didn't have my delay on. Let me do that again, sounding like a super cool guy. Footbags, in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go, it makes the beat tight. It's what a footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle, I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle, strike while it's hot. Don't not, don't not, don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. The delay makes it sound so much better. Where do we go from here? What direction do we take it? Holy shitballs, I've been going for almost an hour. I know we listened to some beats first, but like, if this is going too slow or too boring, let me know. We can adjust accordingly. Or if you guys are enjoying this, choose your own rap adventure, we will proceed. I'm having a great time, for the record. And if anybody wants to participate, but you don't want to actually like type down bars and have me try and figure out how you're rhyming, you know, flowing them, all that kind of nonsense, just throw out a word. Just throw it like I don't want to be like, I don't want to sound like an improv class teacher or anything like that, but like throw out like a place or a situation or, you know, anything. Go to randomwordgenerator.com and hit me with the 7th thing that it gives you. Because it won't twiddle itself. There's 2 lessons. If there's 3 lessons we're going to learn tonight, the first one is don't not twiddle your knobs. For fear of stagnation. The second one is Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hell no. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hell no. Not this year. At least not today or tomorrow. And the third lesson is it won't twiddle itself. Unless, of course, it's automated, then it will, and, you know, I don't make up the sayings, I just say them. You know what they say, right? Alright, I've lost my train of... No, I had something. I was on something here. Yeah, it was when I said you twiddle your knobs to combat stagnation. Stagnation is what we're fighting right now. We're in a battle. We're locked in mortal combat with, I don't know, stale loops. We need to kick the proverbial ass of stationary knobs. stepping up with the fire. Square brackets indicates everybody says that line. In the mix. Don't think I'm not appreciating the irony of me coming up with rhymes about twiddling knobs to not have your loop sound so static while listening to a very static loop. Don't worry, I'll twiddle knobs on it, I'm just saying. All right, let's recap with the delay. Let's bring it. Footbags in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go. It makes the beat tight. It's what the footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama's hit a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is the train you can hop on. No non-twiddlers allowed. Twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, sit the bat unto the riddle, etc.
not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob.
That's so much better.
Don't not do it.
That is correct. Let's recap. Footbags in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go. It makes the beat tight. Is what the footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is the train you can hop on. Not twiddlers allowed. Twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, sit the bat to the riddle. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million. No, wait, I gotta do that shit. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder, fuck the groove. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Here we go. what's up. See if I can flow this correct. Let me come in from here. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder. Fuck the groove. Go ham on the knob. Wait. The ham's gotta come in later. Cold thunder. Fuck the groove. Go ham on the knob. Twist the dial. Act foul to these haters in the slobs. Apples in the water. Some dumbass bobs. With buys are digging gold from the mountains and globs. Transition into a line about a pickaxe. A pickaxe. Word like this. Go ham on the knobs. Act foul to these haters in the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. But flies are digging gold from the mountains and globs. That's what's up. Let's recap. Footbags in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go. It makes the beat tight. It's what a footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fill it. Alabama said a jam was on a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is the train you can hop on. No non-twiddlers allowed. No! Twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, sit the baton to the riddle. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knobs. No, I fucked that up again. To cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knobs, twist the dial, act foul to these haters in the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. But buys are digging gold from the mountain and globs. That space, you could put in a dope sample. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder, fuck the groove. Throws me off. Knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shit to cold thunder. Fuck the groove. Go ham on the knobs. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits. Cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knob. Twist the dial, act foul to these haters in the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. The buys are digging gold from the mountain and globs. Dial falls on the one. Go ham on the knobs, twist the dial, act loud. No, that's really yeah, okay, I think I got it. Go ham on the knob, twist the dial, act loud to these haters in the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. The buys are digging gold from the mountain and globs. Okay, sweet, I think I got it. Word up. Word up. I want to make sure I'm coming correct. It's not always easy to take. It's not always easy to take something somebody wrote and figure out how they said it. What are we at? Is that 16? Is that 12? Footbags in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. That's 10. It makes the beat tight. It's what a footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is a train you can hop on. No, not twiddlers allowed. No, twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, set the bat into the riddle. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to throw cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knob, twist the dial, act vile to these haters and the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. But buys are digging gold from the mountain and globs. That's what's up. Does it need another set? I'm just trying to get the flows right. I'm not paying attention to I can usually feel when I hit a 16. You can feel it. But I'm trying real hard to not mess these up as I'm saying them so I don't look like a fool on the internet. Because that concerns me. I thought this would be a cool ending. I think that's an even cooler ending. Not just to hammer it home, but to like let everyone know how many knobs we have. Let's go in. Let's go in. We might have made it. We might have reached our destination. Footbags. In the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go. It makes the beat tight. It's what a footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is a train you can hop on. No, not twiddlers allowed. No, twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, send the baton to the riddle. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knob, twist the dial, act vile to these haters and the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. Footbags are digging gold from the mountain and globs. We had to go deep. I taped a flashlight to my head, Footbags take the lead. How is it gonna flow into that one? I didn't do this ahead of time. We had to go deep. I taped a flashlight to my head, Footbags to the lead, and when we reached the depths, we had to freak. 10 million knobs and they're all ready to tweak. We got knobs galore from the knob box store. You may have a lot of knobs, but we have much more knobs for tweaking, because
Not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't.
Because
Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't.
Because
Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't.
Because
Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't.
Let me try and do it all in one take. One take Footbags, they call me. They don't call me that at all. Footbags. In the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go. It makes the beat tight. It's what a Footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle. Strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is a train you can hop on. No, not twiddlers allowed. No, your twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, send the baton to the riddle. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knobs, twist the dial, act vile to the haters and the slobs. For apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. Footbags are digging gold from the mountain and globs. We had to go deep. I taped a flashlight to my head, Footbags take the lead. When we reached the depths, we had to freak. 10 million knobs and they're all ready to tweak. We got knobs galore from the knob box store. You may have a lot of knobs, but we have much more knobs to tweak. Don't not
twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob.
Hell no.
Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob.
Get to twiddling.
Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it.
Because
Don't not twiddle your knob.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't not do it.
In the place.
Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob.
If you're not twiddling,
Don't not
what are you even doing?
Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't.
All right. Jesus Christ. For posterity, or I should say, for easy editing after the fact. Let's do like I'm gonna run through it and then play with the toys without the words all over the screen to make it look like I remember them. But I don't. It's a trick. It's all a big trick. I just turned them off over here. Look at this. Haha, they're still there. Haha, they're gone. It's a trick. Okay. I got one delay, just one delay. That's all I want. Yo. Let me have a drink first. I'm going to edit this later. I can do whatever the heck I want now. It'll look fine.
Boing.
That's what's up. Don't not twiddle your knobs. Don't not do it. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. Yo. Footbags in the depths I linger. I tweak as many of my knobs with as many of my fingers. It makes the sound go, it makes the beat tight. It's what a Footbags do on a Sunday night. Scotty ain't shoveling snow. Hatchback full of drums and he's off to the show. Fastball down the middle. I came here to fiddle. Alabama said a jam is not a jam without a fiddle. Grease the griddle, strike while it's hot. Don't not do it. It won't twiddle itself. Put your cryogenic twiddler back up on the shelf. Kicking the proverbial ass of a stationary knob. Boss hog, this is a train you can hop on. No, not twiddlers allowed. No, your twiddler status must be approved and avowed. Yo, no snow, man in the middle. No snow, said the batter to the riddle. Cram that shit like a knob that doesn't move. Tweak a million of your shits to cold thunder, fuck the groove. Go ham on the knob, twist dial, act vile to these haters in the slobs. Put apples in the water, some dumbass bobs. But pies are digging gold from the mountain and globs. We had to go deep. I taped a flashlight to my head, Footbags take the lead, and when we reached the depths, we cold had to freak. 10 million knobs and they're all ready to tweak. We got knobs galore from the knob box store. You may have a lot of knobs, but we have much more knobs to tweak. Because
don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it. Don't not twiddle your knob. Don't not do it.
that is correct. Absolutely. There. That can be its own thing. All on its lonesome. Let me turn that other delay off. Oh my goodness. So, if you're just getting here, this is Footbags live from the depths. I took a bit of a different approach this week. I felt like it, and I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. It sure, the crowd participation was greatly appreciated. I'm really glad you guys came through with some lines. I was hoping that would go down, and you did not disappoint, so I super appreciate that. I'll probably chop that son of a bitch up and throw it on the socials. If Scotty's still here, how do you want your writing credit? I'll send you a message if you've pieced out. And we got Height Keach, and we got Grandpa, and we got, how do you want, like, wasn't there a Swordwall one in here? Oh, that was Thuggy Ford. How did Thuggy Ford not make it in the mix? Motherfucking Thuggy Ford. Just so I get it correct. Just so people know it was a collaborative effort. In the depths. With Footbags being live. I keep wanting, I'm pretty much gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do much more. I'm gonna snap this depths off real quick. I just noticed my my background's real stationary. It's not fitting the theme of knob twiddling this evening. Well, that was a lot of fun. I don't know if next week we'll do Roof Full of Bees, but some week we'll do Roof Full of Bees as well and see what we come up with here. And this was just because I felt like doing this. I wanted to keep it interesting. I've just been kind of listening back through other stuff, and I'm enjoying that a lot, and I'm making these notes, which are really going to help for piecing together some of these for this beat tape. But I just felt like writing some rhymes. I was writing some a while ago. I've been working on some new stuff. I got a couple things I've been working on for some new Bag Money jams with some featured yos in mind. Yes, there is. Yes, snow tomorrow. Frankie McDonald has got our back. Oh, I haven't checked out the Instagram yet. I will do that. The fact that there's Frankie involved in anything gets a big old thumbs up from this guy. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags Live from the Depths. Moderately different version with these rap lyrics popping off. I need something in the background here. There, Roof Full of Bees. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags Live from the Depths. Thanks for checking it out and rolling through and participating in this rap writing nonsense. Because it's Sunday night. If you got work in the morning, I hope I'm not keeping you up. I mean, you know, you're an adult. Do your thing. But I'm glad people are checking this out. Makes me real happy. I'm glad people are rolling through the Cold Rhymes Twitch. There's lots of cool stuff that goes down here on the Cold Rhymes Twitch. So continue to check it out for things like getting it going with Height Keach tomorrow night at 8 p.m. right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. Keep it Bon Jovi Rock locked on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. for the Zinzerna Music Hour. I missed it last week. I actually watched the rerun as I was setting up for this show tonight, which is the thing you can do if you miss a live stream on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. You can go back and watch it. You just go to the same twitch.tv/Cold Rhymes Records, and if it's not live, it says, well, shit, they're not live right now. Which recent live thing would you like to watch after the fact? And they stick around for 2 weeks. You could watch this for 2 whole weeks. And man, if you really want to watch it again after that, just send me a message because I have them all archived. I don't got much else to say because I've been doing lots of talking through this one and writing silly rhymes for fun, which is a thing I like to do. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I should be telling you guys at the end of the show, but I mentioned that my name is Footbags, that we are live in the depths, that we're on the Cold Rhymes Twitch, that there's other stuff on the Cold Rhymes Twitch, coldrhymesrecords.com. I feel like there was something, I was probably going to say something about the new releases, out on Cold Rhymes, as well as the 2 anniversary deluxe edition of the P.T. Burn, or the Trauma Laverne album, which I had already heard because I am a subscriber, and it was a subscriber-only release. Now anybody can get it, and I recommend that they do. I always forget sometimes that not everybody is subscribed to Cold Rhymes, and I open up my Bandcamp every once in a while, and chapow, there's just new music sitting there waiting for me, and I play it. And I nod my head like this. Because I'm Footbags, and that's what I do. Speaking of me being Footbags and doing what I do, I just did the thing that I do on Sunday nights, being Footbags live from the depths. And I say it in past tense because it's pretty much done. And I'm going to come back next week and I'm going to do it again. So everybody maintain a furious level of awesomeness. Until then, if you hear a buzzing in your roof, check it for bees. I hear they don't like smoke. You could smoke them out. Safely. For frig's sakes, don't burn down your house because I said a stupid thing about bees. Come on now. And that's Footbag's life lesson of the day. Get the bees out of your roof, but don't burn your house down in the process. For frig's sakes. All right, I'm the hell out of here. Thank you for jamming with me this week and helping me write these rhymes. Stay peeled on the socials for the quick edit of that jam for people to peruse and enjoy. And until next Sunday, I'm going to say peace the hell out because I feel like it. Word up.
Whiz, whiz, blaze.